I'm so very sorry. I don't know what happened, but I was disconnected from the Facebook. Now I'm back again. I'm sorry that I start late, but we are bringing ourselves into condition by using the four power techniques, feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair, and just totally relax. And close your eyes and bring one palm below your navel, and the other palm is wherever you need a healing or blessing. Put it in that area. For finances, put it on below your navel, for on your heart chakra, and for relationship over your other palm. So and, and also we use the mind power, which is imagining a golden light ball in the area of your request. And this light ball is gathering light from 360 degrees from universe. And is start gathering the lights, condensing the lights, and then it starts radiating the light throughout your request. So, and for the sound power, I do the invocation, and we say hello to our inner souls and to other souls to join us. Anything that you need, make a request. And then is a sound power. We will chant the love, peace, harmony for the first 20 minutes. And then to ground ourselves first and open our heart wider to receive, to be in the condition to receive messages and our teaching or everything else becomes goes much deeper. This is the purpose of going being grounded. So I call in all dear soul, my body, of all my organs, systems, cell units, DNA, RNA, tiniest matter inside the cells, small spaces between the cells and the large spaces between the organs, all my meridians, acupuncture points, energy chakras. We love you, honor you, appreciate you. You have the power to remove your negative Shen Qi Jing, which is a soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter from the area, and turn it into positive. Please do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we call the other souls. Dear soul, mind, body of the divine, the Tao, source, beyond source, all are holy men and women of all time, of all realm. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We are so very grateful uh, that you could join us to assist us in this hour and a half practice in this class. And at the same time, we ask all souls that my ancestors and I have ever hurt or harmed in any lifetimes, please forgive us. We cannot, we cannot tell you that how sorry we are, because we learned our lesson, and we promise that we would do better. And saying it is not enough. We have to put it into action by serving others, not ourselves, but serving others through volunteer works, through donations, to chanting, and giving back to the community. And we are so very grateful for your forgiveness. At the same time, we give. are forgiveness to souls that they have ever hurt or harmed us. You don't owe us any spiritual debt. You are free to continue on your soul journey. And most of all, we forgive ourselves for all we have done. Uh, please I forgive you, you forgive me. Very simple practice. Bring love, peace, harmony. And also at this time, we ask all our family members, relatives, friends, communities, cities, countries, countless souls in countless planets, stars, galaxy, universes to join us to participate in the forgiveness practice, because we are all one. If we forgive one another, then there would not be any conflicts. And for the sound power, we say hello to soul, mind, body of love, peace, harmony, that you are at the moment. You have the highest frequency and the vibration on Mother Earth and in all universes. Please remove our negativity of any kind and turn it into positive to grant us our request. We really, really appreciate that. We cannot thank you enough. And close your eyes and sing the love, peace, harmony for about 10-15 minutes, and and they do it with sincerity. Sincerity moves the souls. Please do it from the bottom of your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Patricia, if you can mute yourself, I would really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. So we will sing it in 2 languages, unless someone else comes in from a different country. So if I know the language, I would sing it. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, 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 lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, 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 lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, 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 lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, 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 li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I will sing one round silently. I hum. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Stay in the condition for a few more minutes. You are still receiving this frequency and the vibration. I don't know about you, but in total, nothingness, emptiness, so grounded, so peaceful. And we put our hands together. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the souls that who came and to join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I invite you to stay with us and get the benefit from this teaching that is not my teaching, is from the source through Master Shah and through me. So I just open my mouth. So that's all I'm doing. I'm in a flow. And today, just before we, uh, we were interrupted, I wrote something on the chat box that this is continuation of last time what we talked about, the soul communication, the importance of the soul language, soul communications, and soul marketing, and soul conferencing, and in general receiving messages from all the holy beings that who come, and that we should be in a flow of receiving the messages once we start opening our heart further and further, because the messages that we receive, they are they are to our advantage, not disadvantage, and these are more accurate messages than our mind. The messages that we receive in our heart, in our message center, then it will send to our mind for processing. And then the mind or consciousness is putting that into action. And the energy is the actioner, is the mover. Mover of what? Mover of processing it and then moving it into energy. Energy is bringing whatever we need to do, is bringing the manifestation into fruition. This is the more that we are connected with the higher beings, with the higher messages, the more our life goes into right direction. We know what to say, what to write, what to uh, do, at any moment, you know. But of course, it needs practice, practice, practice to open our heart further. And along that line of the soul communication, soul uh, conference, and uh, being a channel for receiving the messages, is the forgiveness. Forgiveness practice is something that it will open our heart further, because our heart is closed by the negative information that we have already done in this lifetime or past lifetimes, that make others unhappy. When others are also the other souls that are unhappy, what they do, they close our heart. Once they close our heart, we are not receiving the correct messages, and it is all through analyzing it through our mind. Our mind is telling us to do this and to do that, but perhaps that's not the correct way, unless it comes from the messages that we receive through our heart. Then that once you act on that, send it to mind, then your mind will act on it accordingly, and is to your most benefit. So with that in mind, I received this greatest forgiveness book recently. This is the latest that Master Shah had wrote for us in the Power of uh, Soul series, Heart and Soul series books. And this is the second book. The first book was The Greatest Love, which we know love melts all blockages. And forgiveness uh, is brings inner greatest joy and peace. Uh, and you need to experience. And just recently, I have been very much connected and receiving messages. And every time that I drive or do something, cooking or go to the gym or walk or go shopping, I ask all the souls that my ancestors and I have ever hurt or harmed in any lifetimes, please forgive us. I deeply, sincerely apologize to you. And I ask specifically for my potential clients, potential students, um, communities that I'm living in, and countless souls in countless planets, stars, galaxy, universes to join me doing forgiveness practice at the same time. I'm doing soul conference, I'm doing soul marketing, and I'm receiving messages at the same time of what is the next chant. You know, it just comes through my mouth. You know, I'm not thinking about it, but it just comes out. And this book is the jewel, is really a jewel. And I just want to uh, refresh your memory about the last time that we talked about the how to bring out your soul language by uh, saying the San San Giulio Baya Wu, and bringing out your soul language. This is the key to unlock uh, the soul language. Your soul has a language. This is the key for opening it. San San Giulio Bio is in Mandarin, and in English is a 3396815. And in this diagram, I wrote, it's small, but it's okay. San San is the chest area, and if you put your hands on the chest area and say San San San, you will see the vibration in your chest area. Jaw is below your navel, which is the uh, energy center chakras. And the Sun Sun Jaw Leo is the rib area. And Jaw Leo 8 is the navel. And then just put your hand there, close your eyes, and say, Leo, 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 Leo. You see the vibration. You can see this area. It responds when you say Joe. When you say it in English, it doesn't do it. But when you say it in Mandarin, it does. And this is Master Sha's teacher who had discovered this divine talking, this key, this golden, uh, you know, code to enter to the soul world. This is how you do it. And Bao is the head area, and Wu is the stomach area. So, and I told you about the books that I was recommending to read, like a soul communication book, or soul wisdom book, or divine channel book, divine healing book, And so many older books, they all have this code in them. So it's important, and we would sing it so fast, we say it so fast that uh, a sound comes out of your mouth without even thinking about, pronunciation. Once you get over that hum to try to um, pronounce it correctly, then a sound comes out, and that is congratulations. This is the sound of your soul, and this could immediately or even before it could turn into song, which has the higher frequency even. And then this is a universal language, and then you can sing, uh, you can talk to any soul, absolutely any souls, anywhere, at any time. If you want to understand your baby's language, all you need to do is to have your soul language open, and then you can translate that, and it's so much fun. You should believe me, it's really fun to record it, and then not only once but 2 3 times listen to it and then translate it, and it's so much fun. And I hear this a lot when I'm singing my soul song or just chanting my soul language. It's so much fun. Try it. I have done this to my computer, got healed, got over the uh, I worked on a coffee machine, my car, so many equipment, because they all have a soul. They all know about the soul language, and they understand it perfectly. So once I do that, so my intention is that my computer would start working, or my car would start working. So it works the same way as when you are talking your soul language and you are asking, but be specific about soul conference or soul marketing. When I call in my potential clients, asking potential clients to respond to my website, harmoniousrelationships.net. Please respond to my ads on the papers, Persian, to respond to anything that I'm doing right now. I'm asking them specifically what to do. And also for if I have a challenge, which I did, last week, I had a challenge with someone who did not let me finish what I was doing. And I figured that, oh, we had some kind of challenge before. And since then, I start included him into my soul conference and the soul marketing, to be cooperative, to be, you know, helpful, and to open his heart. Just as simple as that, to open your heart and hear me, because I meant good when I was using my down hands for healing other people. So many people came to me and they say, oh, we felt better in the neck, in the shoulder, in our, I wasn't feeling good before, but now I'm good. But this guy did not let me finish it. So I got this feedback on the break, not right after the healing. So tomorrow I have another session with this group, and I know that the soul of this guy have heard me, because I had been doing the soul conferencing from last week. and I did the forgiveness with him. You see, the forgiveness, it goes a long way. It's not only for finding a job or uh, I don't know, for whatever, for whatever. You can use the soul language for whatever that you need to get done. And then when you see a blockage, you know that you had some kind of challenge before with that person or that thing before. Now, with the forgiveness practice and the soul communication, you are getting over this blockage. Very, very simple. And this is the Master Sha's teaching. Heal and transform the soul first. Then healing of the mind and the body will follow. And I'm sure I will report to you later that this guy will open up after all this time that I did the soul communication with him and forgiveness. I asked him for to forgive me, and I forgive him unconditionally. Isn't it nice? It's beautiful. Okay, we are gonna. I'm gonna read a few pages, but here uh, in this book, the greatest forgiveness. And one of them is to transform finances and business. And this is what Master Shah says, is page 65. Uh, I'm delighted to release another secret wisdom to transform finances and business. In ancient soul, heart, mind, and the body practice, there is a sacred area located in the lower abdomen. It's called lower dantian and is well known to energy practitioners, including Tai Chi, Qigong practitioners, and martial artists. The lower dantian is a fist size, is centered 2 to 3 inches below the navel, slightly closer to the front of body than to the back. This area can transform the Shanqijing of finances and the business beyond comprehension. And we learn that Shen means soul, heart, mind, Qi means energy, and Jing means matter. And we are, this area lower than Tian is the energy center for big energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. If you want to be healthy, strengthen the lower dantian, which in this graph I will show you where it is. This is almost the center of the body and 2-3 inches inward. So this is called lower dantian, and it is a very famous energy center. It's a fist size. So whenever I'm getting sick or not getting sick, but when I'm getting better, I'm working on this area by giving uh, a positive message. I love you. You work well. You are better. You are better. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But Master Shah here says something like dear, body palm. Place one palm over navel. Place the other palm immediately below to fully cover your lower dantian. Say hello to other souls and the inner souls. Dear soul, dear source and divine, dear all spiritual fathers and mothers in our realm, dear heaven and Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Dear all the souls my ancestor or I have hurt or harmed in any way related to money or business in this lifetime and all lifetimes. Dear Shanqi Jing of my Northern Tian, which we know is the soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter of my Lord and Tian. I love you all. Please forgive my ancestors and me for the mistakes that we have made in this lifetime and in all lifetimes, causing any challenges in anyone's finances or business. We unconditionally forgive anyone who harmed the finances or business of my ancestors or me in all lifetimes. Please heal and transform my finances and business. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Might power. Visualize Lord and Tian shining golden light. Sound power. Chant or sing repeatedly. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Tracing power. Trace the Tao, creative Tao Conshu, or greatest forgiveness. Uh, Using the five fingers, hand, uh, hand together like this. Chant and trace for at least 10 minutes. The longer you chant and trace, the better the result you could receive. Okay, let's do it. Okay, and I'm gonna hold this up, the picture for you, God Honshu, or greatest forgiveness picture for you. So you can trace it right here. Okay, okay, let's start. Close your eyes and imagine light, golden light in lower abdomen, and then say, I forgive you while you are tracing. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. And say it with sincerity, not just only, mechanical opening mouth and the brain sound comes out. No, say, I really, you mean it. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. And the direction of how to trace it is on the back page. This is how you trace it. You start from the top and there is a one stroke. In one stroke, you trace this. Okay? I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I really love you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. Please, please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I really, from the bottom of my heart, forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Just take your time and be sincere. This is how it works. Sincerity moves the mountains. So this is truly it works if we put our heart into it, because it would uh, uh, move the heart of the souls that we have hurt or harmed to forgive us, and they will. They will. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. And now for a few moments, we do it silently without saying it. Uh, just trace it, but say it uh, silently. These creative phase are magic, magic because it connects us with the source, with the creator, because and it's because it came from the heart of the source, and it connects us to the heart of the soul. And with this, we would say thank you, uh, and then at the end we would say we just did about 10 minutes. Yeah, at the end, close in your healing and transformational practice session by saying how means get well, perfect, thank you, thank you, gonsom, 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 meaning all the souls that we got in for forgiveness practice, we send them back. And there is a trans, uh, transform relationships, transform any aspect of illness that you may have is right here. Anything that you have challenge with, from physical, emotional, mental, spiritual body, relationship, finances, and what we just did was for the finances and for business. And so we do the same thing. This is very small book, very small. You can put it in the pocket and trace it whenever you have time. Uh, I just said that for the finances, and I'm gonna share. Uh, I would like to share a story of unexpected financial blessing that came from doing forgiveness practice. This is Masha's writing. Somebody is sharing. Forgiveness practice helped me transform many areas of my life. One powerful experience I had while doing a forgiveness practice was in 2012 when Master Shah asked his student in an advanced program to practice forgiveness for 1 hour a day for 30 days. The practice itself is simple and direct. However, when my blockages come up, it can take everything in me to actually do the practices. At that time, I was experiencing a financial challenge. I really needed extra money as soon as possible. One day, I had gone all day avoiding my forgiveness practice and doing everything else, washing dishes, vacuuming, walking on dog, and more. I finally exhausted my options, so I surrendered to the practice. I sat down and literally forced myself to do an invocation, and it began to sing the uh, heart song, Love, Peace, Harmony. I felt irritated at first, but after about 20 to 30 minutes of singing, I had a huge release and started to cry. Once this happened, I immediately felt better and I continued to sing for the rest of the hour. At exactly the 60-minute mark, I heard a ding on my phone indicating that I received a text. I closed the practice and read my text. It was a notice of a payment from a source that was totally unexpected. It was for $100 and hundreds of dollars and immediate financial blessing. I'm so grateful for the practice of forgiveness, which empowers us to purify our hearts, soul, minds, and bodies. Now I practice at least once a day, as well as in the moment when my challenge or discord arise. Practice forgiveness. If everyone would practice forgiveness, what a difference world we would live in. Uh, okay, and now, and the forgiveness practice is for relationships also. Uh, I'm gonna read about another story. Uh, and all of these stories are real, it's not made up. Uh, Challenging family relationship transformed with forgiveness practice, someone wrote it. My only sister had not spoken to me in over 10 years, and I didn't know why. If I entered a room she was in, she would leave. She did not respond when I sent her email or cards. The family finally came to the matter finally came to a climax when we were both in our 50s. My sister physically attacked me at our parents' house. When I raised my hand to cover my face as she was hitting me, her dog construed, construed as an aggressive act toward her, and he begged me. I was enraged and confused, yet I got little to no support from my family when I tried to discuss it with them. When I first learned of forgiveness practice, I immediately called my sister's soul to do a practice daily. During the first week, resistance was extreme. By the second week, I felt more of a flow. When I visited my parents' house during the third week, she actually talked to me. I now do forgiveness practice every day, sometimes for hours at a time. My relationship have become much lighter, happier, and forgiving. I deeply appreciate this most beneficial practice. So there are so many of the you know uh, testimonial about how the practice, and this forgiveness practice book, which is new, and is asking me. You can order it on Amazon.com, and they get the book and just follow. It's so simple. Just call in the soul of your daughter and yeah, your oldest daughter. Yeah, oldest daughter called her in and asked, let's do the forgiveness practice. And if you remember, and I was talking about, the soul conferencing and the soul marketing. So all of this works at the same time. So uh, you can buy it at Amazon or even Barnes and Nobles, and they all have it. And it's not much. The US dollar is $12.95. It just came out. It just came out and is good for anything, for anything uh, from health to emotional. If you are upset, probably you are depressed about or angry at your daughter that why she's not talking to me, and all of these are here. And uh, healing the blockages of your fear, of your anger, depression, of uh, you know, and many other things. And then start, as I was reading it, start doing the practice. It's very simple. And as what I know, what I'm sharing, okay, and I have seen these past few months that I have been into my business a lot, trying to get it off the ground. I do the soul marketing as well, all the time, all the time. When I'm driving, shopping, going somewhere, I combined everything: forgiveness practice, soul marketing, soul conferencing with whoever that I have a challenge. And I was talking about it earlier about the soul language, bring out soul language, and say, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. So it's the practice is so simple that it's unbelievable that how simple it is. It's just a matter of being sincere. That's the key. And the soul marketing, as I was saying it last week, is for Anne that was watching now and just came. And this is San Giulio Baya Wu. This is the code to bring out your soul language. And let me get the book for you to get this book, Soul Wisdom. They have this code in it, and it also teaches you how to bring out your soul language. You say this San Giulio Baya Wu so fast that some sounds comes out of you that is not, you are not familiar with it even. You don't know it, but this is your soul language. And it brings out the is for healing yourself whenever you feel out, you feel sad, you feel something that is bothering you. Do the soul language, do the soul communication with whoever that you have a challenge with. And soul conferencing, soul marketing. And since I had been trying to launch my business, I had been doing it, and one after another, clients coming, paying clients, as well as the students are coming. I mean, it works. If you give it a try, it works. And where the last two letters of which one? Uh, if you are talking about this, the last two words, I'm not sure, bring joy and peace to your life with the power of unconditional forgiveness. If That's what you are talking about. And then this one is practical soul treasures to transform your life. And the author is Dr. Jigang Shah on all of them. And on this one in particular, uh, Cynthia Devereux and David Lush have also put their inputs in there in these books. And there are so many of the people that who have shared their experiences of the forgiveness practice. And I cannot emphasize enough that forgiveness, there are two words that is nothing new about it. Every tradition, every religion have talked about it for eons. Love and forgiveness. Love and forgiveness. Love and forgiveness. Oh, letters on the board. Uh, okay, on the board. I'm sorry that there is a reflection here. If you wanna, oops. If you wanna see it, Yao, Y-A-O, Wu, W-U, Ba Yao Wu, San San Jo Liu Ba Yao Wu, which correspond to 3396815. Okay, so and this is written very clearly with the pronunciation here. San San Julio Bayawu is the code to get to the soul world. Once you open your soul language, then everything else, it comes easy. You can translate it, you can talk to other souls, and you can receive their messages. Uh, Once you know, it's very easy. You ask, dear my beloved soul, send the message to my heart and then to my mind, and uh, speak in English or in French or in whatever language, Spanish or whatever, Italian, whatever language that you like, it comes out. And just close your eyes and open your mouth. Right now, what I'm teaching is not what I had did the outline, or I'm going by the book. Whatever comes to me, I'm saying it. So that is a direct direct communication. So it's very, very the soul language and forgiveness and love. And as I was saying, just a few these past few days, I had been, I have, I have my sinus pressure and the headaches, and while I'm in bed, I keep saying, "I love you, I love you." Keep saying yes repeatedly, repeatedly. I stay in bed until it's gone, like 20 minutes or something. Then I come out with no sinus pressure, no headache, nothing. I love you. So simple word. I love you and I forgive you. Two simple words. Okay. Did you uh, did you get the last two words? And yeah, Y-A-O means one, and Wu, W-U means 5, the last 2 words. I hope you can, it's light, but I hope you can read it. If you cannot read it still, let me know. Yeah, so I guess red is better. Y-A-O. And this is 1, and the W is 5. W-U. Okay? Okay, so that's for that. Please make a comment. Please make a comment, and because I love to hear from you, I wanted to be more interactive. Thank you, and for joining. And I'm really grateful for that you could come and join. If you have any questions or anything, any comments you want to make, please do so now. Yes, and this is Patricia on the teleconference call from Hawaii. If you're wondering where. Pardon me? Uh-huh. Okay. Tracer. Good, good. I'm so happy. That's the whole point, practicing and practicing everything. In all of Master Shah's book, he says you read a few pages, and then he says put the book down and do the practice for 10 minutes. This is how we can experience it firsthand. Firsthand we can experience whatever he says, whatever. And because we can see the power firsthand. Once we experience it, then we believe it. Believing without experiencing it, I don't know, to me is a total ignorance. Of part of me. Yeah, right. I agree with you. I agree. And if you have any comments, I really like to know. And please do the forgiveness practice with your loved ones, and see the result firsthand. It may not, sometimes it takes more time than the other people, 1 month, 2 months, 1 week, 1 day, it's different. Everybody is different. So I'm sure you will experience a positive results. What is important, power of positive message is we are not using any negative words. Negative words means I corrected myself, and that uh, by saying I'm getting better and better instead of saying I'm sick. You see the difference? I'm not saying I'm sick, even though that I am, but I'm turning it into positive and they're saying I'm getting better and better. So the third person, you, for instance, you would know that I'm not myself, but I'm getting better. You got my meaning one way or another. So this is what the power of positive information is. The job that you're looking for is right there. It's right there in front of you. See it, believe it, that is there. See yourself that in the perfect environment, perfect colleagues, perfect manager, or I don't know, boss. Perfect. You are working in a harmonious way, and that, just imagine that is there. So, and what you are thinking about, what you are saying, or what you are talking about, it would manifest. You have, I have the power to manifest my my health, my relationship, my finances. And Sansan Julio Baya Wu is one of the tools, one of the tools. That's all, and the very important tools. You will make it, and believe me, you will make it uh, in no time. Don't give it a thought. Just work on the forgiveness practice and then bring out your soul language and do soul communication. That uh, dear such and such, we had some challenges, and believe me, this is when I had the challenge with my husband before he transitioned in 2017. uh, he always objected me coming to Toronto for the workshops, to the retreats, and everything. But uh, I did the soul conference like 2-3 months beforehand, before I actually coming here. And I was specific. I want you to be supportive. I want to be helpful and encourage me to go. You see? Very direct, very direct. No sugar coated or anything, but very direct what I want. And you are giving it out, and this message, it carries with it this vibration that is unlimited, and his soul will get it. And then when the time comes, he said, when are you coming back, honey? That's all he was asking me. When are you coming back? Seriously, I'm serious. Ask your daughter that I love you, honor you, appreciate you. I want to have a better relationship with you. I love to see my this and that. Uh, Dear my son-in-law, da da da, name it. I love you, honor you, appreciate you. I want to have a good relationship with you, with your grandchild, with whoever that they are involved. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. At the same time, sing the Sansanjulio Baya Wu, but bring it out. Say it so fast that comes out in the language that you never heard of it. Combine everything. Be smart, because we don't have time to. I don't know, 30 minutes for this or half a day for that. I combine everything: soul marketing, conference, and forgiveness practice at the same time. I know that I have hurt you, perhaps not in this lifetime, but previous lifetime, and I am deeply, deeply apologize for my mistake. Please forgive me. And I forgive you for all the mistakes that you have done. Let us join our hearts and souls together. Let us bring love, peace, harmony between us. That's not difficult, is it? So simple. Okay, we are getting to almost 8:30, and let's do 3 rounds of love, peace, harmony, which I have the highest uh, blessings from it, and I can send out this blessing to you. Please make a request for whatever you need. Nula, nula, ni. Nula, nula, la, ni. Nula, nula, ni. Nula, nula, ni. Nula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, ni, lula. Lula, ni, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And we put our hands together, we say how, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonsong, gonsong, gonsong. Thank you for participation. Thank you all the souls that who came and have forgiven us and accepted our forgiveness. We are so very grateful. Thank you all the holy beings, divine Tao source, that they came to support us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And next class would be on October 29th. Yeah, October 29th, as you know, is second and last Tuesday of every month. I have these classes, except when I have to go. Uh, in November, Master Shah has two retreats, one after another in Toronto. So I'll be attending that, and I would not have the class. But I have every Friday night, 7 to 7:30, we sing the Love, Peace, Harmony. And on Monday night, I would continue reading this soul, mind, body science system, that everything that the Master Shah have said, Dr. Ruling have proven it mathematically with the formula. So I would read a portion of it each Monday night. Of course, next Monday is Thanksgiving in Canada, where I am, and I would not have the book club Monday night, 7 to 8. But I will have the Friday night uh, chanting on the 12th, on 19th, and 26th, and November. I mean, every Friday except uh, for the in November. And you know that love, peace, harmony has the highest frequency, and the vibration that increases our frequency and the vibration. I'm not sure if you have the song, but if you do not, and please download it, love, peace, harmony .org, uh, and there is no charge. You can download it on your phone and listen to it as much as you can, because I play it 24/7. It increases your work environment, your home environment, and everybody that who comes to your home, they will see very good vibe, very good vibe. Whoever that can walk into my room, in my apartment here in Richmond, here, Canada, they say, "Why? It's so peaceful, so nice, good vibes." So it increases my health, my relationship, finances, and everything. It's good for everything. Believe you me. And I love you, both of you, for joining us. And I'm looking forward serving you later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonsam, Gonsam, Gonsam. We are sending back all the souls that who came in to their boats. Okay? Thank you. Love you, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.